Hey everybody, welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall. We have a large battle on our hands. So we've got two armies fighting their one army. We've got this group in the back with Jiang. Her stuff is this mounted cannon. Basically just a single shot for a lot of damage. She also has a repair drone that can heal biological, cyborg, or mechanical units, but it expires after 4 turns. It does have a cooldown of 5, which means she could bring it up again. She has a grenade. We know how grenades work. And she has APC tactical scanners. Start the APC scanners up to give targeting information to all friendly units, increasing both accuracy by 15% and morale by 100 for 2 turns. So if we want to know how morale impacts combat, let's see. Units with high morale have a chance to score critical hit when using offensive abilities. Units that have low morale have a chance to fumble their attacks. They always miss the intended target, but can still hit others. So, okay. Anyways, we need to get these guys way up here. And let's just start moving them in. We also have some other units that just joined. So we have this Gunship Aircraft Gun, air-to-air additional damage. And it's a repeating gun, and it can shoot from fairly far away. Also have a Buster Missile. It's a single action. Launch a missile at a target hex, dealing damage to everything in the area of effect. Has a high impact stagger. And has Demolisher, so 200% additional damage to obstacles. So this is kind of like clearing a path. We have our Vanguard Assault Bikes. We have Tapples the Pug. He's basically used for like buffing and stuff. So a Blur Cloud. Target friendly unit becomes 40% harder to hit for 2 turns. He's got a healing charge, can only be used once per battle, but it's 25 heals. Then he can resupply, which makes all of the units' ability cooldowns and once per battle abilities reset. So kind of a support unit as well. The Vanguard Owl, he can target from 5 tiles away, but he also has this targeting field. The target enemy becomes 35% easier to hit for 2 turns, so that's kind of how we want to use him, I think. And then back here, this guy, our engineer, has a shotgun for a lot of damage up close. It's a single action. He's got a gun turret that he can place. It will inherit any compatible mods that do not grant an active ability. And he's got repair tools, and he's got targeting calibration. Assist the targeting computers of a friendly mechanical unit, increasing accuracy by 30% for 2 turns. So we'll see how that works. Now, all of these guys, I think we really just want to run back for now and meet up with this other group as best as we can. This is these guards that we have now. Shield charge, single action, unit charges forward, knocking back its target and taking its place. High impact stagger, bypasses all like dodge, and only affects ground targets. Then we have a shock spear. Stab the target with the unit's spear. This is repeating, and it does stagger as well. So cool. I can get these guys pretty far back. The assault bike we know. And then all these troopers. We're going to move back as well. Okay, cool. We have tactical operations that we can use if we want. Shredder Bomb, Nanite Support, Combat Assist, and Reactive Phase. I think for now, everyone's just going to be cool. All right. We definitely want to get the drop on them, so. Now we're going to look at their abilities, which I'm sure are going to be super scary. These 3 are all the same, but this big bad boy right here, 70 health.
Operations ready.
Okay. So he's got wide slash, armor penetration bypassing 2 armor, massive impact stagger, reducing action points, poison as well. But he has to be right next to us. He's also got invigorating stridulation. Produce invigorating sounds by rubbing limbs together, granting this unit and friendly units within 2 hexes extra morale and fast movement for 3 turns. Then he's got a combat jump, 3 tiles. Armor penetration, stagger, poison, bleeding. Jesus. All right. And these guys, ferocious pugs. Lightweight laser, single concentrated shots at short range. Sequential kill system. Kills refill 1 action point once per turn. Jesus. And then blur clouds and healing charges. So kind of like our pug back there. But, you know, good and better. And he can resupply all of this guy's stuff, I guess. I don't know where he's going to benefit from that. Anyways, we're going to need stagger stuff. That's for sure. I could go back here and then maybe up and around to flank with this unit. Let's bring these guys around. I'm tempted to put them out here. Might be too aggressive. Basically, I want to set up a bit of an Overwatch that these guys can move into. I'm going to move the bike. We're going to bring her up here. This bike I'll maybe start taking around if I can. Tapples, we're going to use your blur cloud on people, I think. So let's have you follow Mama Bear there. Our engineer, we have that turret. That's right, we can take cover behind her as well. We'll use this to destroy cover, I think. Provide air support that way. Here we have some damage and we have the advanced targeting stuff. I wonder if I'm safe to move up here. I'm thinking probably not that safe. But let's see. I guess you can just chill here. See, this guy's kind of exposed on this side. But these guys have to be pretty close to use their stuff, right? This guy's 5 away, so I think we're still fine there. Let's wait there as well. So they're just using their abilities to, like, obscure people. That's fine. It's not the wisest thing I've ever seen. Oh, we still didn't get anything on that? That's unfortunate. However, we do have a really good shot here that we are absolutely going to take. Let's just go. Wasn't the best decision they could have made there, but if I come in here, that would still give us 2 shots on this big guy. He's our biggest concern. I could bring in our assault bike here. I think isn't too bad. This will give the stagger, so he won't be able to do as much. I would like it to be green for the best chance. We didn't stagger. My bad. Oh, you know why? I betcha. High impact stagger. This guy. Let's see. Stagger resistant. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. I wonder if there's a way that I can just see that just by looking at him. I don't see anything in there. I guess because he's a heavy unit, I could see that. And these are his mods as well. Yeah, see, look. Plus 400 motivation and 5 resistance to all status effects. I think status effects are more like things like poison and stuff, but either way. Okay, come in here, take 2 shots at 80. Man, we might be able to kill him. The bike, maybe, can do it. Nice.
Enemy killed.
All right. In a way, it's kind of like, oh, I'd like to see what it can do to me. But, no, I'm good. Thanks. What's the best way to use these guys? I'm going to have to get them in close and take advantage of, like, the melee Overwatch stuff. So melee Overwatch, the way that it works is if somebody... You don't have to actually Overwatch. You're just next to them, and you're automatically doing reaction attacks. So kind of like an rules of engagement type of thing. Unit charges forward, knocking back its target and taking its place. So that can displace people. And this one's just a stab. This one has a cooldown of 3. Okay. I'm going to come out here and take a shot. Although it's likely not going to be amazing. 45, sure. Oh! It's lottery time. Again, this guy can just shoot his thing. That's fine. This stuff is healing. And then the replenish. But now that we've taken down that big guy right away, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. This has to be right next to them. Oh, no, not even. 5. All right, well. Let me do this. And then we'll try placing this turret. Oh, and I just manually control it. Oh, interesting. Very nice. Let's just Overwatch it instead. And then our pug, I don't know who this guy's going to target. So, like, I could blur cloud somebody. I don't know who he would target. Maybe he goes for one of the bikes. Like, this unit's our bigger, more important unit. I think we just go into defense mode for a second. Bring these guys out. Bring the gunship out. All right. Jeez. Nice job, turret. So they did go for the big one. This guy's pretty hurt. However, we have that repair drone that we can launch. Let's do this. Okay, so you can only heal right next to you on that. I see. I see. Okay, well. Let's grab this guy. Now, these guys all have repeaters, right? Oh, no, these are single action. Okay, good. So that means that they're only going to get one shot regardless. I think we just take this. I'll maybe move into cover.
Enemy killed.
As you can see, things with like things with AoE are pretty strong because they're not that common. The owl, I think I'm going to have him come and target some people, but... How far away is it? 7? The thing is, he's going to just probably fall if they target him. We're going to put targeting field on there. Maybe we do a stagger? How strong are these weapons? 21, so 2 shots would kill him. This also has Demolisher. And they are in cover. This guy's in cover in the front. Let's go for it. Oh, we didn't get it. This is actually not bad with that targeting. The Greys. Come on now. 2 of them. That hurts. That hurts my soul. It's tough to get an angle on all of these guys. We can move our... Oh no, I can't move my mobile cover unit. I think we'll just set up an Overwatch here straight away for that guy. These engineers I can't do a whole lot with at the current moment. I could put a blur cloud down there, or I could heal that unit and do that. How close do I need to be? 3? 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. And, oh, you know what? Always got to remember that we have these. We could just try a Shredder Bomb here. Drops a Shredder Bomb, dealing 12 damage in a 1 hex radius area of effect with 12 strength to apply bleeding to biological and cyborg units. Look, I don't know how cyborg units bleed, but I don't care. Okay, now, here's the thing. Pretty sure we can take out the front guy. So what I'm gonna do is move up top here with nanite wheels and take a shot at the guy in the back, maybe? Or we could do this. AoE on both of them. Hell yeah, dude.
Enemy annihilated.
Hell yeah, dude. My repair drone. I mean, sure. Now, who's close enough to get that kill up there? None of these guys, really. I have a low percentage shot. This is not cover over here. I think we're just gonna Overwatch. I need 8. How much does he have? 11. So the grenade won't do it. One thing... Oh, I already Overwatched him. I guess I could have given him the boost here. Oh, it has to be a mechanical unit, so never mind. I couldn't. I'll boost this guy, because he's Overwatched. Wait, I think I can cancel it. Yeah, I can. Damn. Anyways, doesn't matter, because he was not mechanical. I'll bring this guy way up. And I guess let's bring these guys out to the right side. I mean, we don't have too much to worry about. It's just I want to get in the habit of like moving our guys the right way and becoming comfortable with the combat in all its various forms. All right, Jackie boy. You want to come out and finish this? Yikes. Let's try it with these guys. I want to see what their attacks do.
Enemy
It's just like,
annihilated.
boink. See ya.
They've never stood a chance.
Cool. So, the important thing to take away here is that when we want all of our allies to be fighting with us, we need to be the ones getting attacked. So we have to provoke them and then like wait for it, right? Watch replay. What does this do? I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. Oh, cool. That's literally, it just plays the whole thing. All right. That's neat. Who would have thought that pug units could turn so feral? Seems like they have done most of the repair station wrecking themselves. I'm surprised as you are, Commander. Makes me appreciate Tapple's jolly nature even more. It's time to thaw my nephew's memory with this pendant. That heirloom belonged to my father. I thought it had been... How did you... Alright, I guess if you are indeed my aunt as you claim, you at least deserve to know that my father died many years ago in a work accident. Being his sister, you know what that means. Unfortunately, I have an entire squad of hungry soldiers to maintain. They're my family now. I'm responsible for them. Show me you can provide for them and we'll lay down our weapons and happily end this conflict. Okay. Realize this must be hard for you, Lieutenant, but you knew something like this was sooner or later supposed to happen. We all did when we left behind our former lives.
Objective completed.
So there's the heirloom. This is a defense mod. Personal item of Fang Jiang grants targeting flare to user. Launches a flare marking an area of 1 hex radius. Units in that area gain illuminated, making them 30% easier to hit. Flare lasts for 3 turns. Mod grants the unit 2 chance to hit reduction type of thing. Be careful to watch your colony happiness as you increase your food income. Larger colonies create more unhappiness. Yes, we are on top of that. We are watching that. 3 food exploitation sectors owned. All right. Controlling several sectors with a food specialization.
Operations available for priming.
Now here we do have, we still have a sector that we need to annex. And now I'm trying to chase this guy. We're gonna go back and deal with that, hopefully. Our commander got an upgrade. Well, is that right? That is amazing. Hero can now equip tier 1 and tier 2 vehicles. Okay. So where do we see... Oh, I see. Level 2, 9 out of 20 XP. We have 5 skill points to use. Deadeye, 5% more accurate and critical hit chance. Melee weapons, no. Damage dealt by 10%. Gains plus 10 vitality. Air units in the hero's army gain 10% additional damage. Gains 2 resistance to all damage while in cover. Global hero skill. All heavy ground units deal 10 additional damage. All light ground units deal 10% additional damage. I mean, these guys are light ground units, right? Yeah. That would be pretty good. This is a heavy unit, the assault bike. These guys are light units as well. I kind of feel like boosting everybody is going to be better than just boosting the commander. And it only is his army, so if the other group join, it wouldn't happen, but that's fine, I think. Targeting flare. Who do we want to give that to, I wonder? We kind of want to build out, like, different units to do different things. He's got the nanite. He's got the drone deployment module that I should be using earlier. It's just that it's like either use that or take a shot kind of thing. I think we'll take this on him. We'll hold the rest for now.
These are Marauders.
Yes.
Hostile armies that either roam around the planet looking for locations to attack or camp on spawners to defend them.
Yeah, so we learned about the spawner that we have in the top left area. Okay, down here, pirate hideout spawner. Good to know. Domain invasion. Yeah, we've got to take care of this. We're chasing. You're about to... oh, yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, see, look at this area. They have this huge area. We're only these tiny little orange groups. These guys have this huge space covered. That's fine. Okay, so we're battling. Now, how does this work exactly? Marauder engages your forces. Oh, this is the colony militia? Right, so every colony has a militia that we read about. There's ways to, like, improve this as well, but we'll throw down. We'll throw down. There was a tooltip that came up a while back saying something about having a militia at each colony. So let's see what these guys are capable of. Okay. Amazon Biomancers. So fire a biochemical round affected by line of sight. That's fine. But it does, like, poison. It's repeating 5 tiles away. 5 tiles away, repeating. Ignores cover and unit penalties. And then just a regular trooper. All right, well, it's 6v3. We've got our targeting. We've got our trooper militia. Our bike. So we're gonna try to use our militia with support from these other guys. Bring these guys way out here. Oh, no. Hold up. Hold up. We realized that in the last battle. If you make a mistake, you can just unselect it. I think just being here for now is fine.
Operations ready.
Okay, so they've all went into defense mode or Overwatch. Do we take one more turn to set this up? Maybe? Our chances to hit there are not going to be good because they're in defense mode, but then we can just, like, trade. But these guys have the ability to ignore cover, right? Which seems pretty bad for me in that scenario. So I think we play it patient here. Yeah, let's just be patient. Scan catalog. Scanned? What the? Stagger resisted, but blinded. Not my airplane. Spaceport supply drop. Okay, so I was looking at what this is. What did that just do? Every 2 turns, defenders resupply from the spaceport, gaining stacking 1 armor and healing for 10, resetting their ability cooldowns. Oh, that is so sick. I guess that's part of, like, because they're attacking our base. It's kind of cool. I like that a lot. Okay, let's I'm gonna shuffle out here. Damn. I can get a little closer. That'll do. Exposed. .365s. Hold on, we could do something about that. We have to be so much closer though, so maybe that won't work. Shields. Okay, hold up. Armor, and then shields reduce incoming damage dealt to the unit. Melee attacks ignore shields. That's what that is. Okay. Armor versus shields. Psionic attacks ignore all armor. Melee attacks ignore all shields. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look. Okay, so there we go. When dealing psionic damage, armor is ignored. When dealing melee attacks, shields are ignored. So I guess that's only something against other damage types. Weird. Okay. If I bring us over here... Can I blow that out of there, maybe? I mean, I technically could try with this. I think I gotta take this shot. I was looking for a way to improve our targeting of it, but they seem to be doing fine. So freaking close. If I bring these guys up, it does put them in a little bit more danger than I'd like. He is blinded right now. Accuracy is reduced by 40% and it can't use Overwatch. That's... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. He can still be like a bit of a tank. Let's face this direction. And let's go into defense mode. We'll bring him over to start flanking around. Defense mode as well. I go here, we got full cover, but they can come flank me. I think I'm just gonna go balls out here and try to finish him. 75. Okay, that's one less thing to worry about. We'll bring our pug in. And then it looks like we could be blowing this thing up. But that's not happening. Let me do Blur Cloud here. In case they flank. Uh-oh. They're gonna go for that pug! Goddamn. Sorry, buddy. I thought they might try to come flank here. I mean, if I come over here, I'll have two shots completely flanked that we're grazing on regardless. Let's come back here. 50-50. Whiffed. Still blinded. Almost done being blinded, though. Do these guys have repeating? Yeah, for 8. So if they hit 3 of those, that would be bad news. I think this gives the same effect, honestly. Doesn't look that good to me. I could come in here and take this shot. Or I could come up here and take 2 shots. How much health do they have? 30? We're only dealing times 7, right? Times 9? But if they have shields, no. We're beside this thing, which is probably going to be bad for me. Oh boy. I'll take it. So close. Oh, the grazes? God damn it. What are they at now? I'm gonna come here for the flank. Never mind, it's not a flank. God. Now we're just standing there, but they're almost dead. Ah, yeah, see. They missed one. But I had a feeling that was going to just cause the same issue. Still did it. Ugh. Yikes. Revenge kill, maybe?
Enemy down.
Why are you still blinded? Hold on. Scanned. Reveal weaknesses, reduces all resistances by 2. Okay, he's not blinded anymore. Maybe that thing around is showing the scan. If I come and attack him from here, it's going to knock them back as well. Which should help us aim more from these other units. Come here, we'll have 2 shots. God, the grazes. My Lanta. Look, my little drone's gonna come down here and kick ass. Bye-bye.
Destroyed.
Okay, successfully defended the base.
They never stood a chance.
Good job, everyone. I knew we'd end up getting along just fine, darling. Supplies will be enough, so we just finished that other job for her. Unfortunately, the same can't be said about your less cooperative Vanguard friends. They destroyed several of our energy storage devices, leaving us without the reserves required for another journey through the void. So unless you can help us replenishing our energy, yeah, of course, we won't be able to leave the planet. Very clever! I don't believe a word you're saying. Just be careful not to overstrain my newfound taste for diplomacy. Oh, and one more thing. Call me darling again? I'll personally make sure it's the last time.
Objective completed.
All right. So now she's saying, make up for the energy losses, pay 1,000 energy. Once you have sufficient resources to complete the quest, reopen the quest from within the objectives panel. Okay. We'll accept, but we'll see if we do it or not, because we still are going to get that dirt.
Operations available for priming.
We're still looking to get that dirt on her, right? Let's come over here and annex. Got a couple of turns where we've been trying to get back here. Ruins with energy and knowledge, production and energy. Yeah, okay. Do you want to build in this claimed sector? Oh, this sector's been claimed. Building here causes other commanders to gain a casus belli, 5 points against you, making it easier for them to declare war. Independent factions may demand that you ignore their claims. Hold on. So how do we know this? Ah, factions with a claim on the sector, Jack Elder. And, well, we both have a claim. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, guys? What could possibly go wrong? Message from Paragon. They didn't want prosthetic replacements. We've witnessed the decline of the Dark Age. Get a Paragon soldier. All colonies can contribute with their production to this project. Sure. Laser applications is done. Let's go into these Echo Walkers. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I can't even sneak past here, really. I have to go all the way back around. They just own so much of this area that we're getting locked out. Okay, do I need any healing on these guys? They all seem pretty much okay. I'm looking at these things, right? These repair stations. Okay. I'm not sure what we're going to do next, but...
Incoming communication.
Nothing between us yet, Jack. If you'd like to change that for the better. We're all like... Okay. Everything's fine. We can give him another compliment. Because now he's got like... He's 200 in favor of us. I don't know. I think everyone's like relatively happy. Right? The Paragon guys we're cool with. There's peace. It's fine. It's all good. Okay, let's take a break here. When we come back, we'll continue doing what we're doing. Wish me luck. And we've been knocking down a few of these objectives. Now it's like dealing with the other leaders is kind of cool. We always have these alternative ways of getting it done. There's still this thing down here. Where is it? No, that's not it. That's not it. This one here I need to find. Syndicate House Agent. Okay, so now that we've annexed that, I'm just going to start sending this one back so we